Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please. Leave me alone. Yeah.
Peter Don is lit.
What's your favorite battle rap media?
Yo, what's up? It's me, Peter Don. My co-host, Kari.
Infamous Kari, most hated Kari in the building. How y'all doing tonight?
Go ahead, Kari. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, shit, we got another spicy show. By the way, if y'all didn't check us out yesterday on the Queens of Battle Rap show, make sure to go and check that out. Run them numbers up. But before we get into the show and the special lady that we are going to be interviewing, make sure to, if you're not already, follow us on Twitter at OTFMZ1. You can also find us on Instagram at OTFMZ. And if you would like any merch, shirts, we do all colors, sizes, we do it just how you want it. You can definitely cash app us at OTFMZ. If you have any tea, you can also drop that into our OTFMZ DM on Instagram. Or if you want to do it the old school way, you can definitely hit up the email at otfmzmedia@gmail.com. I'm tired of talking. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know how to get to us. It's there on the screen. So we going to jump right into it.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we have the lovely, the beautiful Jada Raye with us tonight. Y'all give it up for Jada Raye.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. That nine down, Carolina.
The nine dime.
Yes.
How you been?
I've been good. I've been in rare form, but I feel so accomplished that I just need to stay positive because it's easy to get into a negative mind frame. Mm-hmm. But I'm thinking about the future now. I can't keep thinking about the past. So overall, I'm just getting better.
And everybody always sees you in such good spirits. You always, constantly putting out music. Everybody, you get compliments a lot. So what would you say like brings you down or makes you unhappy sometimes? Because everybody always, we always see the bright side of everything.
Well, and that's one thing I do appreciate you saying. Everybody sees me in a good spirit and in a good energy because that really is me, my genuine self. But I'm human. Mm-hmm. So I have emotions. I have feelings like everybody else. And sometimes it gets hard trying to be strong and trying to be happy all the time. But I think it'd be more so just the thoughts. Overthinking is really a sickness and it can keep you in a place that you don't need to be. So I think that's it.
Us Virgos, we some overthinkers.
Overthinkers for no reason, but we just can't help it.
And then I noticed, you put a lot of that into your music. You're constantly putting out music. I would say sometimes your music kind of reflects the vibe. Sometimes you're in the happier moods. We can hear it in the music. You just recently put out a full-length project, if I'm not mistaken. That was recent, correct?
Yeah, I dropped 2 projects last year. Okay. 2 EPs, actually. They were both short, but they were EPs. That's what they're supposed to be. But I did 2 in 1 year. My first projects ever. I've never released projects. I just been doing songs, YouTube. I'm like, nah, it's time to, get some residuals off this shit now. So kind of, study and learn how to do it on my own. And
so can we expect to see a full-length album? Maybe you can give us a full visual album.
Yo, my first rap project is going to be a full album. I already know I never put together any rap project. I only did the 2 R&B pop. It's kind of like singing, whatever. I don't want to sing right now. I want to rap. So I want to do an entire full length project of just rap. And it's gonna take 2021 to do that because I want better quality. I want better sound, better mixing, mastering. Like, so I'm taking my time with this. I don't want to keep releasing quantity. It's really about quality. And it took me so long to understand that shit. But it's like, yo, yeah.
Would there be any ladies in the Queen of the Ring circuit that you would like to collab on your album with, or
Yes, it's a couple ladies that I'm working with now for some songs on the project, and it's 3, but still, to me, I feel like the vibe, the energy that we created is gonna work perfectly with the beats that I selected. So I'm excited.
And out of your 2 EPs that you put out, Kindle Diary and Serotonin, which one of those do you feel like maybe are most personal to you, or that you would recommend for people to go listen to?
I would say Serotonin. Serotonin, my first ever, because I was going through like a really bad breakup, and the Kari, I'm gonna bring up the Virgo shit from time to time. I'm not gonna overdo it, but love hard. We love very fucking hard when we do. And I was in a situation where it wasn't the same. And when we kind of split, I put all of my emotion into that. Like each and every song was like the chapter of me, how I felt in the
Share the broadcast for us, drop some props. Sorry, we was talking amongst each other. Sorry, I don't know what happened. My computer glitched out. It kicked everything off. So y'all make sure y'all share the broadcast for us. Drop some props. The last question I remember was I was asking you in regards to Kindle's Diary or Serotonin. Which would you recommend? Which one was more personal to you?
I would definitely recommend Serotonin. Serotonin gives you more of a like, fuck that nigga, but you can do this. Like, I know it hurt, baby girl, but you be all right. That's like a going through it to feel better. And not all of us need that. Don't get me wrong. There's some people that really be like, fuck all these niggas. But I'm a sweetheart, and I needed to hear my own shit to get through some shit. So.
And when you came into the game, you were known to be a lesbian. At this time, would you consider yourself to be straight, bisexual? Do you still?
Myself to be a sexual. I definitely meant that when I said that. Like, I am aroused by the mental. So I like women, and I definitely like men. I prefer a man, but in all actuality, whatever turns me on, whatever rocks my boat, that's what it is.
Okay. You got a question?
Yeah.
You count a bank account.
I don't care about being judged. Yeah.
You said a bank account.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what happened?
I said that's what rocks my boat.
Look, bank account definitely, but I got my own bank account, so.
And you,
as long as. Huh?
You recently dropped the Insomnia music video. I know you got a lot of positive feedback on that. How's the response feel for that track?
I got a lot of people reach out to me from that one song. Like, even when I dropped the project before the visual, that one song in particular, that fuck with, like, a lot of people. I was surprised that even the dudes fuck with that, because you never know what people going through for real. And mental health awareness, that's exactly what I'm about to start. Like, look, I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm a bad bitch, but I'm a little off. But at the same time, it's like, that visual, I think that kind of just like made people actually listen to it more. But what I did with it, I know I can redo it and do better. So I took it off my channel just because I know I can go for a better look. But the song by itself, like, sometimes I have insomnia, like, where I just can't sleep and I be up thinking and just in my thoughts. And it's not good. It's not healthy, because that creates other shit. I feel like I answered your question, but I went somewhere
No,
else.
you did. A lot of people, somebody in the comments actually asked. They said they were trying to find a video and they couldn't. So that answered their question as well. She took it down because I don't know if you're gonna reshoot it, but she wanted to give a better look.
Yeah, I want to do it.
And I'm glad that you did bring up mental health because that is a very major and important thing, not only, in the Black community, but just in general.
Yes.
So as far as, mental health, as far as battle rap wise, do you feel like that's something that's downplayed in the culture? Do you feel like people...
Yeah, like, I feel like people don't look at it like it's a real thing. And then when they do, they troll and they joke and they talk shit, but everybody got something. It could be one thing. Everybody got a little something that's off or that's different with them. I don't care what the fuck they say. Because when you get depressed, people go through depression for different things. When you lose somebody, when somebody die, or, it's different things for different people. But I think mine hit so bad because I was in battle rap and I was involved. And when I went missing because I had to pull my shit together, I couldn't go back and forth. I had to get my personal life together. So everybody saw me kind of suffer a little bit. And then, the internet is crazy. So, like, I was hearing rumors. Duchess, when I battled Duchess, she said she heard I had a stroke. And I heard Mulatto said something different. Ash Cash said something different. It was just like, nah, like, none of that's what happened. But I'm going to let y'all have it. I just really have, like, a mental issue. But I'm all right. Like, I'm content with that. I'm me. Like, that's what makes me, period.
When you so recently on Twitter there was a bunch of random tweets going out, things said about different girls and things like that. Do you want to respond to that, or how do you feel? I know there was some outlandish things said.
One day is like, damn, like
some of it
when
true.
You get your shit together and you drink a lot of water. And then you go and see her, she'd be like, what the fuck? I was cracking up reading this shit. I was like, what the fuck? It looked like I was on some rooms or some bullshit, but I was really just losing sleep. I was insomnia. That's what made me really focus on that visual, because that's what I went through at that time. I couldn't get sleep because I couldn't stop thinking. And I worked. So I worked so much, and I'm in school. All this time I'm doing other shit. I couldn't rest my brain, and I'm just like, yo, let me start some shit. I woke up and chose violence. Woke up at like 3 a.m. and chose violence.
I know a lot of ladies that said that they were reaching out to you, so it was nice to still see that sisterhood amongst you all.
Yeah, and they actually did. Like, E Hart was one of the first people that called my phone. Like, one of the first people. Stargirl reached out to me. Seabree reached out to me. Bonnie, of course, Bonnie blew me up. It's a couple chicks that I will always like really have real life love and respect for, because Young Gaddis hit me up. It's just like because they knew something was not right, and they really wanted to make sure I was safe and I was okay. And I'm like, nah, fuck this shit. I'm going off, and I wasn't hearing nothing. I wasn't trying to talk to nobody. Because I can get real physical, and I don't want to take that part out on nobody that it don't got nothing to do with. I'm losing sleep, I'm upset, and I'm stressing about shit that don't even matter, and I'm being violent. That ain't no good. So I took a break. I said, I'm going to stay off of social media. I'm going to clean this shit up. I started deleting shit. I'm like, let me just not log back on. Sometimes I really got to think as a person like me that might be in my thoughts. I just got to take a break from social media. I did it before. I did it last year. A couple of times I've had these rants and I look crazy. I got to pull myself from that from now on and just think. You can go to sleep, bitch. Get some melatonin. Don't keep saying you can't sleep. Get a Benadryl. Go to sleep, bitch. You can go to sleep. So I had to think like that. Like, yo, I don't want to keep looking like I'm a little psycho, even though, people say what they want. But, just gotta...
So with that, right, I feel like with that, when you do these things and you lash out, and you do lash out in a battle rap type of way, do you feel as though maybe it's coming from issues that you're dealing with from your battle rap career, or wanting battles with these people? Because either way, I feel like something's triggering for it to be directed in that way.
I feel like this, and I'm gonna keep it 100. It's a lot of stuff in battle rap that I'm aware of It's a lot of stuff in battle rap that I know. And just because I'm not active does not mean I do not know these things. I sit in silence, and I've been sitting in silence for years. Mm-hmm. I've been holding on to information just in case. If I do get this name of this particular battle, I'm going off. But at that particular time, I was watching my own battles, because when I'm in my thoughts and I can't sleep, I like to see myself when I'm good. And I'm watching my battles. I'm like, yo, I'm nice, and I've been nice, and I've been getting nicer and nicer and nicer to the point where if I see somebody tag, yo, Debo, what's up with Jada Raye? Queen of the Ring, what's up with Jada Raye? And I see all of this stuff not being responded to, I feel disrespected. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's not a pride thing anymore. I've humbled myself so many times to the point I realized I got to talk my shit some way. I'm not getting no look. I'm not getting nothing. I didn't have to go on Twitter and rant like that. That's not the way to do it. I was on some Kanye West shit. But I do realize that I know my potential, and I know other people know it. So when they keep me from these opportunities, which is not just the caffeine, mm-hmm. it's years ago opportunities, I'm always left out. Mm-hmm. It just made me blow up on everybody that I see. I've been out supporting, I've been out clapping, but sometimes if a bitch rap, okay, I'm gonna clap, but I wanna rap too. So it's like, not even being hostile, it's just being real with myself. I don't know.
I know that we did have Debo a while back, and we kind of mentioned, maybe seeing you back on Queen of the Ring. I know he kind of mentioned that I guess it was a conversation that you two needed to have. It was kind of maybe confusion within the communication of just reaching out to one another. Do you think it's something as simple as that that can be resolved so we can possibly see you?
To be honest, I'm not interested in coming back to battle rap. I'm not. Because I'm in a mental space where I need to focus on Sharavia and be at peace with myself and the things I got going on with work, finishing school this time, and just doing what I can do as a woman. Nothing to take away from battle rap, but if I got to rant and show my ass to get some type of recognition, it ain't for me. And it's not a personal issue with Debo, Babs, or Vague. None of it. It's the realization of how many times we gonna talk on the phone before I see something different? How many times you gonna call me and say, let's talk, let's do this, let's do that, let's do that, let's do that, let's do that? It gets so repetitive, and I'm so happy, I get hyped. But all these cars coming out, and I still be like, okay, all right, I'm gonna call you. Don't nobody want to sit and wait on Daddy to come to the house anymore if he stop coming. That's how it feels to me. It's like, I'm not gonna be stagnant. I'm about to be 30. I started when I was 19.
So
bravo to do it, but I can't.
So I have a question about it. So let's get it to you. You're beautiful. Everyone, you can rap. You've been a fan favorite since you came into battle rap. It seems as though booking you for Queen of the Ring would be profitable. It's easy. You're someone that's easy to make a star. What is the issue with you getting booked? Why don't we see you as much as we should?
I want to ask you that because I remember you telling me a long time ago, I helped you get booked with Mulatto. You remember that?
I did, though. I was very passionate about it.
You see what I'm saying? So if it takes a fan or a supporter like you to help me get booked with a league I started with when I was 19 years old, that's a red flag. I never did nothing. I never did nothing spiteful, and I never did nothing malicious to where I couldn't get booked from Queen of the Ring. The only thing I've ever did was go in there knowing my business and knowing my worth. I've always knew my worth, and I've always said, if I make this amount at my job, I don't want you to think you're exciting me by paying me this amount for this name. Mm-hmm. Like, I had to sit and watch people get certain matches, and there I go. If I win, I have no 3-0 clear loss. I don't care what nobody say. You can argue me.
You're undefeated. You're arguably undefeated. I can't argue there.
The one battle y'all continue to, well, people, not y'all, but Couture and me. All right.
That's my favorite Queen of the Ring battle of all time. I said that last night.
Thank you. I watched that, and that's one thing that triggered me, because it's like, how I'm so young, but I'm up here by myself dolo, rapping my heart out, and I sit out, and it's like I gotta jump through hoops to get. No, I can't do that.
So let's go back. So you battle Couture. Y'all have a huge battle. It's going viral. Um, do they not call you to book you again after that? Like, where does it stop?
That is like when I was going through my shit, which I took a break because, to be honest, I was drugged. Somebody laced me. I was drugged. After that battle, that night, I fell off immediately because somebody laced my shit. So psychologically, I was never the same. And I'm still not all the way, but that's because, long story short, okay, so I took a break, focused on myself, and then Debo kept reaching out, and I'm still wanting to do it. The weight gain, y'all saw me when I gained weight, and I was looking all whatever. That's because I was still dealing with that. Okay. And I'm telling people, like, look, I want to battle, I'm ready. He like, nah, I don't think you should come back here. I think you should take more time. Nah, but I've been writing. I've been ready. I've been still keeping up enough to know no matter how I look in the physical form, bitch gonna get smoked. So he wasn't trying to hear that.
I feel like some of those may be, honestly, in my opinion, some of your best battles. I feel like you and Vixen may be some of the best material that I've ever heard come from you. That's a showing that I watch often. So I want to say around that time was the time that I was advocating for you because I thought that it could have been possibly due to, weight and things like that. But I feel like even with going to other leagues, you're someone that any league, RBE, I know even when I was doing C, I tried to book you like any league. It's easy for you to be able to go and get these placed anywhere else because
that's what too, Josh. But for some reason, when I was getting these calls from other leagues to battle on other platforms, these battles got blocked. I don't know how, because I wasn't battling for Queen of the Ring. At that time, I was trying to get placed anywhere else that'll book me. I battled for Trap House. I battled for Boss Shit Rain. I was Black Arts Cartel. I was doing shit to where it's like, all right, I want to hear from RBE. I want to hear from so-and-so. But when I did get called, it was either the same thing. Like, I'm not going to pay you for this, but to be on my platform, you can do this. Or if I did get a battle book, it didn't happen and it was not my fault. Because I'm already right. I'm already prepared. So it's like things kept getting snatched away from me. And that's when I realized this shit is not for me. Like, it's just not for me. I'm not a quitter. I don't give up. But I feel like if something keeps showing me that it's not for me, I accept that.
I mean, and I know it's hard for you. I'm sure you're going to hear, I'm sure everybody's thinking that it is for you, though. I just feel as though we haven't seen you in the opportunities as of late to be able to do that. I feel like you having the showing against Caution at Gates of the Garden hasn't tried to book you since then?
Yes, they have.
So I mean, I feel like there's other avenues. I don't know if you're primarily focused on, it just has to be Queen of the Ring. But I'm sure there's plenty of leagues out here that would love to have Jada Raye as a first lady or to push you to promote their brand. I'm
actually the first lady of Body Bag Battle League.
Okay. First Lady Flames is from there as well, correct? First Lady Flames is from Body Bag.
Yeah. Yes, Battle First Lady Flames.
Okay. Shout out to First Lady Flames.
We together. Like, I just feel like she's just my favorite newcomer anyway. I like her and Coffee Brown the most as far as newer girls. But aside from that, Body Bag Battle League, that's just home. But I just don't feel like I have the drive. Because when I was supposed to battle Dawn Lady and it didn't happen, I felt stupid. I didn't feel stupid because of the interview, because I was really true about how passionate I was about coming at a rap. But it's like, I felt like I knew it was going to be a reason why I don't battle right now. And when I did Gates to the Garden, that was spare the moment. To be honest, Unc Rob from 15 Minutes to Fame set that battle up. He like, look, I'm going to call Drake, get you a plate. We're going to get you in there. Did it. Off the muscle. Didn't care about the time. It was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever it was. We didn't have much time. But I said, it's a one-rounder. Let's go. I didn't care about nothing else because I wanted to be active. But doing Verbal War Zone, all these other leagues, it's like I can clearly be reached out to by other leagues. But the competition is the female battle rap league, Queen of the Ring. Now that they doing all of these moves with, URL and Smack, it just motivates me even more to continue to write. But as far as battling,
I can agree with that, but I can't agree with that. So like, for instance,
Okay.
right? Caution right now has the biggest buzz of her career that she's ever had. We have yet to see Caution take any of her recent battles on Queen of the Ring. I feel like there's been girls who have been able to make moves outside of Queen of the Ring. For instance, Coffee. Coffee didn't come to Queen of the Ring until now. First Lady Flames hasn't come to Queen of the Ring until now. Yoshi until later in her career. So these people are able to elevate and make that move to where it's a point where Queen of the Ring is going to be calling you. And I feel like you with already having that Queen of the Ring push is something that is easy. I feel like it should be accessible to you. So I don't feel as though it's like leagues want you. It just seems as though I don't know if it's a pay thing or or what, but they want you.
I'm not bougie, right? So, like, to be honest, I'm not bougie. But I know I'm not about to keep taking less. I'm not about to just say yes to anything. I can't do it anymore. Because I did it so long before I was actually getting paid. Boss Chick Rain was the first person to ever pay me for a battle. That's a lot of battles I've done with no payment. With nothing. Nothing.
Before Boss Chick Battling, had you battled outside of Queen of the Ring?
No, I haven't. That was the first time I ever have. And that was the first type of look.
So you're telling us you didn't get paid for Couture, you didn't get paid for Quaystar, you didn't get paid for...
I didn't get paid. I didn't get paid flight. I came out of pocket. And I don't want people to watch this like, oh, she exposed and she giving too much details. This is something I've already addressed. You see what I'm saying? But I came out of pocket that young thinking, I didn't know it was money in this. I can get paid. So now I'm like, okay, I'm working 2 jobs back then. Like I was thinking I got to get an extra job just to go back and forth to New York, which is, when you get older, you just think about some shit different. And I'm not asking for a buku amount like Loaded Lux or nothing. But I was supposed to battle Miss Hustle. That battle did not go down. And
was that due to the pandemic or?
Huh?
Was that due to the pandemic or was something else?
It wasn't due to the pandemic. It was whatever the reason was, I didn't know about it. And I chose not to speak on it because out of respect for previous conversations that me and Hustle has had, even though it's been a little weird shit that I've seen, I still won't say nothing off the strength. That's how solid I am. I could really be like, I could talk some shit about how I was supposed to battle Hustle and how my material was crazy. But the battle didn't happen. So if every opportunity like that gets like put at me, that's how I feel.
Couture's,
like that.
Couture's in the comments. She said, "Wow," when she heard you say that you didn't get paid. You didn't get paid for the battle.
Couture 401. Listen, honey. If I was on my boss shit like you was back then, I would have known. Like you got paid for whatever you did before. I think I'm honestly say I think Couture started getting paid when she did her and Miss Pac. I could be wrong, but I can see now watching back, she been about her business. I didn't get paid. I didn't even know I could get paid. I was so clueless for a lot of shit. And that's what turns me off. Because if I want to negotiate what I want to get paid and what I expect, I should not hear, oh, I can't do that, or I'm with a budget. Fuck your budget.
So with you and Don Lady, was that more of just off the love, or how did that battle come about? What were the talks for that battle?
That was off of me really, really having the hunger to come back. Because I've been saying, y'all been sitting out watching these chicks battle. I'm hungry. I want to... Y'all know when I was on 15 Minutes of Fame, Queen's battle rap, and I was like talking my shit for so long, I just felt so repetitive. I'm like, I don't want to talk anymore. I want to rap. So when I got called to battle Don Lady, that's when I just knew it was going to be over. Don Lady, I don't care anymore what she has to say about Jada Raye. I don't care. That what I had that night would beat her today. And it's old shit. So I feel like I was more so ready to come back, but for me, I didn't care who it was. I didn't care if they gave me somebody else. I was ready to come back. I was just happy that I got a vet. I got somebody with a name that I knew had a lot of people in that building for her. That lady had more people in the building than I had for me. So it wasn't about like... And the money situation, honestly, it was better than what I thought it would be talking to him. So it's like, okay, so you can pay this for this person. Okay, so I expect this in whatever for the next person. But it's always been a...
So could we ever see that battle happen in the future? Or you kind of, if we were to come back to battle rap,
absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
So
even if the bag was good,
I don't want her 2 inches in my area. Like, so, absolutely not.
So you said your first battle ever getting paid was on Boss Chick Battle League. Was Mulatto your first battle getting paid from Queen of the Ring?
Yes, that was. Okay. That was my first battle getting paid for Queen of the Ring. And ever since then, I'm like, yo, if I can get paid for this shit, I don't want to hear no reason, because I didn't think about the time that you put into writing, memorizing. My biggest thing is memorization. Mm-hmm. I got to take ginkgo, whatever you call it, vitamins, because I got to remember. So I used to do all of this stuff, record on my phone, make memos to prep for free. Like Couture, why you ain't telling me, girl? Like, so
when thinking to your price, is that overall for everyone, or is it based off smaller leagues, bigger leagues? You know, because even though you may not care about budgets, bigger leagues are going to have bigger budgets than smaller leagues and things of that nature. So
no, you know what? It's not that I don't care about budgets, because I do. I understand everybody has an amount for whatever, but as far as certain people, I don't want to keep hearing that anymore. Because if it's the same person telling me budget, don't call me around your budget. That's it. But if it's somebody that, like, let's say the Trap, like, I love No Mercy. So doing business with him is always, you know, him and I'm trying to think, Verbal Warzone. That's a battle rap platform on beat. I choose to negotiate with who I choose to negotiate with. But if I know the bag is bigger and you got these names and this put me at the bottom against Jane Doe, okay, so you know what we doing.
And a lot of the I would say more popular are the bigger girls, such as like Shuni and Farrah, and you know, a lot of them said that they wouldn't battle you. Why do you feel as though you get that pushback from the girls when everybody consistently says?
Because I would cook them, and I know they know that. Wait, what names did you say? Let me make sure.
Like, I've seen you and Farrah go back and forth, and she said she wouldn't take you. Or Shuni.
Farrah, I know I would cook.
I've seen Shuni say
previously a good amount of girls
that she wouldn't take you.
I've seen a lot of people turn me down too, but I know it's not because I'm not worthy. That ain't it at all. I know it's because they know if they step in front of me, there's not much you can say to me that I can't rebuttal back either, or I can't automatically come with bars that's going to oversaturate all of that you just said.
You say you can cook Farrah? What you got that she don't got besides a third?
I can rap. Farrah is cute. Farrah looks good. She's always had sex appeal. And when I first started, Farrah was my favorite. I felt like she was somebody I just drew to. If you see my battles from before, Farrah was in the corner, Brown. That's somebody I was like, yo, this bad bitch right here, yo, like for real. But watching it now, it's like, I don't do nothing to you. I never did. So to see you kind of switch and act like I'm an enemy, now I'm going to cook you. So if they ever said we would battle, but it's been post like, if I give her, Farrah said, I wouldn't battle her. That's Jada Raye. Fuck, I look like battling Jada Raye. I'm Farrah. What you look like battling Lady J? You got cooked. So it's like, to me, I don't want to hear the name drops about who am I. I am 3 rounds prepared. That's who the fuck I am.
Even I've seen Tori Doe. You called Tori Doe out before. She didn't accept the battle.
Yeah, and the same thing.
She kind of on Twitter about battling. Y'all kind of play with the idea of battling.
The thing is I don't have no problem battling nobody. That's why when they gave me Couture, I was scared as shit. Couture, if you still here, listen, honey. I was scared because I just came from battling Quaystar and I got this bitch. I was on World Star for making this bitch so crazy. I'm about to die. I'm thinking they set me up for the kill. So anybody, Tori Doe, I feel like after watching her recent battles, I see why she said no. Like, Tori Doe is nice. She can rap, but it wouldn't be Would it be the
You've been and we had a lot of guests on our show, and your name is one that they've all stated. Even Coffee, I specifically remember her saying that when she got Miami, she specifically asked for you, and they ended up giving her Miami. Couture still, she said, "Tell them that slick shit you tried to do to me with the contract. Tell us that slick shit you tried to do to Couture with the contract."
Oh, I have my cousin trying to book a Torah show in the A. We're not gonna talk about that. That's old. It's gonna be ground now. We can't go back in there. But I definitely was trying to be smart at a young age. But as far as you said, coffee, yeah, Coffee is like she's one of my favorites. But I feel like us battling would be some worthy shit to see.
It'll be perfect on C. You right.
She was hit up, or whatever the case was. I was asked would I battle Coffee. I said yes. I was contacted. I said yes. Hell yes. Can you be ready by this time? Hell yes. When they reached out to her, they gave her Miami. So I don't really know what happened between that, but all I do is know is me and Coffee spoke in inboxes, and we said that, look, ain't nothing I got against you, but I will battle you. I know for a fact I battle you. Coffee is fire, and I like competition. Don Lady is something that I was going to take to get back. Mm-hmm. Having a Coffee, that would have been crazy. But I'm not trying to be shady. I'm just saying. Like, I hope I don't come off as shady.
How do you feel about the current state of female battle rap?
I feel like it could be better. I feel like
on whose end?
On
the newer girls or the vets? Or
I feel like more vets need to come back. I feel like the newer girls, it's a lot of newer girls that's not even being used. I like Hope Trilly too. She's a new female that I like. I think she's
been on the show.
I see y'all did an interview. I'm gonna watch that soon too. But I feel like as far as Bree, the newer girls, they need to come to the forefront. They need to stop trying to use the same people. I feel like watching it, you use the same people, but it's so many girls from my class and the classes before. Like, come on.
So when you say they're using the same people, right, that lets me know that you're only looking in one place. Because Queen of the Ring and Caffeine right now are the only place that you would say are using the same people. You have Grand Battle League now. That's a female league. Bree just battled Panic on there. I feel like it's other platforms, but I get it. Like Queen of the Ring is like the NFL, but these other girls are able, making some sort of moves.
That's right. But if you think of like the way you said, what about female battle rap could be better? The biggest answer I got is the vets. The vets got to come back out. Shooty just had a baby. Shooty got to come back out. Mad people got to come back out. It can't just be, and I'm not saying small cars or small events, but if it's this much talent, it's a lot of females in battle rap. It's so many females. I'm excluding me because I'm not. I mean it when I say it. Like I'm not there right now. But there's so many people that I see prospering in battle rap. I want to see them win. I legit want to see all these females win at the end of the day anyway.
So, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So how do you feel about your Carolina girls? How you feel like they've been holding it down since you kind of...
And who the Carolina girls?
Have you seen it in the battle rap world?
Name the Carolina girls.
We have Miss Lisa, we have Nemesis, we have Nikki Brown, we have Karma. I feel like I'm missing one other person.
T White. She White is fire. T White is another one.
T White is the one who battled Tony Blanco. With the
I feel like all my ladies is repping and not doing that. We all spread out, but they all repping North Carolina the right way. They all holding it down. I feel like I want them to win too and put North Carolina on. Because I'm the OG. I feel like...
You done passed the torch to Miss Lisa? You done passed the torch to Miss Lisa?
if you had to rank the Carolina,
enough for you and her.
yeah, if Miss Lisa can get booked, I know you can get booked. Now, Miss Lisa be
What's
moving.
crazy about it? Miss Lisa be putting in that work. She don't give a fuck. I don't think she cares. She don't care about shit.
She a battle of fly.
It's her birthday. Today's her birthday.
Happy birthday.
Shout out to Miss Lisa. Happy birthday.
She don't care. She about that putting in that work. I don't have it like that. To just know I'm about to write every other day for a battle. I can't do it.
If
I still need my time.
If you had to rank the Carolina girls based on skill, how would you rank them?
Including you.
Including me? Number one.
Excluding you.
These my little cheese. Let me stop. Okay, so me. But honestly, I think T. White would be next up as far as lyricism and ability. I like her wordplay a lot. Miss Lisa would be next up as far as work ethic. Her work ethic is crazy. And I do see a progression in her raps. Nemesis? No. Karma. I would put Karma. Karma before Nemesis. Karma and then Nemesis.
Nemesis just dropped a diss on Shayna Ashley. Did you have a chance to listen to it?
I had no idea. Y'all be putting me on. I had no idea. Yeah. Where is it out on YouTube?
It's on YouTube. It's on our page too.
And speaking of Shayna, kind of rewinding back to what we were talking about as far as money and, you know, the bag and knowing your worth, I did see a comment stating that, how do you feel about Shayna did do an interview, was it with Misfit?
When Misfit said that official doesn't fight for the bag, that's what's hindering the rest of the girls getting their payment is because official's such a high battler and she doesn't fight for higher amounts, which will make, I guess, everybody else be able to fight for higher amounts.
That's what I say. Like, some people, they get what they can get, and I'm not saying they're settling, but everybody got their own way to negotiate. And I know I'm not in need. I'm not in need of money to battle rap, but I know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to choke. I'm going to come prepared. I'm going to rap. I think that sets the tone for why I feel like I don't need to negotiate anymore about the payment.
Do you feel as though the ghostwriting allegations had anything to do with playing a part in your booking, or?
No. I don't feel like any allegations. To be honest, I heard another name, and I said, I'm not going to address this and give life to somebody that don't even deserve it anymore. I put out my diss track. I said what I said. The nigga went missing. But I feel like can't no allegation with no proof or no real actual statement of anything dictate my pockets. Because I'm still going to get up every day and go to work. Hey, baby. I'm still going to get up every day, go to work, and take care of what I need to do. So if I can't get paid this amount from battling.
I'm sorry, I was laughing at the comment. They said no because Bonnie State getting booked.
Wait, what?
They said no because Bonnie State getting booked, and I was trying not to laugh.
But they is like, no, like, I've heard mad rumors about me, and I can't address everything. I don't have time to address everything. I just really believe that if you're serious about putting me on your platform, then you would do it. Or if you really, that's why I really respect Verbal Warzone, because when they call me, they know, look, you got potential to beat this person, I want you to go off. And when I do, I'm always thinking like my last battle, I battled a dude, never battled a dude in my life, but I still put up a good fight. I don't want to hear no more about what you think, who wrote it. No. I'm dope. I know I'm dope. And I gotta stand on it of knowing my worth. I can't do everything for free. I can't do nothing else for free. I can't. That shit get tiring.
With battling dudes, have you been watching the Kings vs. Queens series that's been going on?
Yes, I have.
If you were...
I'm proud of the ladies. I am.
If you were to be on one of those cards, what guy would you would be a good opponent for you?
Otfmz the guy. Now let me stop. I only said that because we both the same person, but different. Mm-hmm. But I wanted Emerson Kennedy a while ago. I like the way he raps. See, I don't like answering this question because I'm gonna be naming people and it's gonna be like, oh, so and so took a shot at you. No, I didn't. I'm just answering the question.
You know, I would like you and John John. I feel like you and
You
John
never know.
John.
That might be what get the battle going.
Right. Vixen said she had to start her own battle. You know, her and Loso got booked from her talking shit. Why you made that face? You don't like you and John John?
About me and John John.
Yeah, I never
John John. See, now you got me over here thinking I'm about to be like this all night. I don't want to do that.
Manifested.
Who's been your favorite in the Kings vs Queen series? So I could say series since they use the same people. Who's been your favorite?
So honestly, I'm gonna just be all the way honest. I did not watch the last one. The last Kings and Queens.
That was better than the first one.
I was at work, so I didn't watch it. But I do know from the previous ones, E-Heart and Kayshawn, even though Kayshawn got that was still a fire E-Heart.
Sorry.
And
we miss you, E-Heart.
Huh?
We miss you, E-Heart.
I'm trying to think because can you give me a rundown? I really can't think.
We had Vixen and DNA.
Arsenal
and Official was on that card. 40 and Surf.
Rum Nitty and
C3.
I didn't like that battle.
Why not?
It just wasn't. It was a little dry to me.
What, Nitty and C3?
Yeah.
I didn't like that battle either.
I felt like out of all the battles, that was my least favorite. Like, it wasn't bad. She was still rapping. He did good too, but it wasn't entertaining.
How do you feel about C3? Her battle career and how things have been going for her lately?
I feel like C3 is somebody that's like came in the door and always like left that mark of being fired because she freestyle, she's rebuttal. Me and C3 go way back. So we used to come up with material at the same time. But I feel like she set the tone for AGs. Because we got Misfit, we got, Gaddis and
Profit. With K Profit as the daddy.
Yeah, he can't rob my baby daddy. But C3 still held it down as far as like being that chick. She battled Tay-Rock. I don't care. Like Tay-Rock was disrespectful, but she was rapping.
True, she definitely was.
Well, if you could pick like a 2-on-2 partner, who would you pick? Like if they were to present you a 2-on-2 battle.
I said Couture. I'm going to say I got 3 at this point because somebody asked me this before and I said Couture. Me and Couture would be fire as fuck because it would be like harmony. I don't got to tell her nothing. She ain't got to tell me nothing. We just going to go at this shit. But Bonnie Godiva, I say her too because we had our first battle together. I think we could kind of like coach each other on what and what not to do.
And y'all used to be really close at one well, that was how it was presented. Like y'all were really close at one point.
Yes, absolutely. And Lady Flames would be somebody that, I'm from back home with. So not really from home because she's from Virginia, but somebody I know more to where we got chemistry when we rap too. So out of those 3, I think those 3. I mean, out of that one, one. I said 3.
I mean, if I could throw somebody, I think you and Coffee would make a good team. I think you and Yoshi could possibly be good, and you and Farrah could probably work.
I think me and Farrah might have been dope, but it's just her attitude that makes me not.
I'm just thinking style-wise, like I could see it. You and Merc would have been fire.
Absolutely not.
Ooh.
If she can remember to bring.
I'm not having Merc do nothing. No.
That was a battle for the South.
Do you have any comments about her not wanting to battle because she had a wardrobe malfunction? What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I read the caption and I didn't even want to play it because I said this looks stupid. Like this looks stupid. I don't even want to watch it. But Miss Merc is somebody that makes it clear she doesn't give a fuck anymore. Like when she went to royalty, she let everybody know she don't give a fuck no more. So when she did the interview with Uncle Rob, she basically said, I lost the passion for it. I don't give a fuck no more. So no matter what y'all do at this point when it comes to Miss Merc, she don't give a fuck no more. I feel like that just that sums her up in battle rap. So wardrobe malfunction. I don't know what could have been wrong that you couldn't go to Walmart, get a crisp white tee, tie it up in the back, and rap. Like, I don't know.
So things like that, can that kind of like add to your frustration when girls are blatantly saying they don't give a fuck, still getting booked?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. And I'm glad you asked that. Yes. When I see people that just show like disrespect towards the booking and they don't care about nothing, and then you have me over here posting freestyles of videos, rap every 2 days, doing TikToks. It just make me think like this shit is just not for me, bruh. And I'm okay with that.
And it's a lot
I'm okay at this point.
It's a lot of, when you think about it, opportunities that Ms. Merck had that honestly you are kind of interchangeable in those spots where they could have been great battles. You and Casey, you and Official, you and Beretta, you and Mirage. Like it's
you match well with a lot of people.
You do. I honestly, you match well with a lot of people. Merck matches well with a lot of people. Tori. It's a few girls that you can kind of put against anybody and they just match well. The name looks good. Shoni.
I know you said Jada, but like I know if you get on that caffeine shit, you're gonna really show your ass. Like they're gonna look at you like a star. I know you're dealing with things right now, and I understand that, I respect that, and take the break that you feel like you need. But I definitely wouldn't give up. This is a God-given gift that you have, so
You know what I feel like too? I'm glad you said that too. I don't feel like, I don't want to say retired. That's why I didn't really say I'm retiring or I'm giving up. Like, I just feel like maybe right now it's important for me to focus on my personal life. That's why I can't give the energy to battle rap. But at the right time, the right opportunities happen, I will do what I got to do. But I know KCJ, that one girl from the South right there, that one girl from the South, it wasn't Merck that I was too pressed about. KCJ came out when I was sitting out. So when I watched her grow, I seen the Robin Rhymes. I'm like, Robin Rhymes, all right, whatever. KCJ, well, she dope. I like her. I do. But I'm from the South, and I was here before you. So I felt like Miss Merck shouldn't have been there in that spot. That should have been Jada Raye. I was behind KCJ, and I should have been over here rapping. So I feel like at any given moment, when it comes to time for that, I'm going to be the girl that make KCJ sweat bullets. I'm going to be the girl. So I don't know why I'm in my head.
Rhymes is worthy of the looks that she got at all.
No, Robin Rhymes is dope too. I commend her because she can rap too. But she dubbed my battle when RIP tried to book us. ARP reached out to me and tried to book me and Robin Rhymes, and she said no.
I'm surprised to hear that.
I don't consider people no more when they tell me no or when they say they don't want to battle me. I don't know her from a can of paint, but she said no. Okay, so I would never consider you ever again, ever.
And that was gonna be. I was gonna ask you that question when we got into the kind of I'd say in the sense of being blackballed or mental. Robin Rhymes is another one who has expressed some of the same concerns that you have, with mental health and not being booked and being blackballed. I was gonna ask, is there any way that you can relate, or have you guys had conversations in regards?
I can't relate to her. No, she went about stuff a whole nother way. I'm not doing that. I'm still being classy and being honest, but I'm not gonna be all like putting niggas on blast. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying these are my opinions and my thoughts. I could be wrong. I could really be wrong, but these are just my answers. No, we don't have nothing in common. She went left field with that shit.
Do you think that you would prefer the caffeine setting versus the live crowd setting with, not having a crowd and everybody just listening to what you're saying?
Ooh, yeah, something about it turned me on. It made me think. Yeah, I would, because I would want to hear myself rap and like hear my voice, knowing I could switch up. It would remind me of being in the studio in the booth. I think that's what makes me want to do it. Mm-hmm. But I like the crowd too, because it don't matter. Why are you trying to make me answer questions come out of battle rap so soon?
Go ahead.
We're going to pull you out. We're going to pull you and 8R14 out.
Yes, we're trying to get 8R14 out too.
I wouldn't mind that either.
We're trying to get 8R14 back out too.
I wouldn't mind that.
West Coast. She from the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
And SO Finesse, all them West Coast chicks, I like them. RX.
I wouldn't mind you and RX.
Yeah, you and RX.
Yes.
You and Gaddis.
Gaddis.
Like, that's the thing with you. Like, you could go up, you could go down. Anybody you feel good with.
It's certain people, I'm gonna be honest, like, that I just don't want to battle.
You and QB?
Like, I feel like I don't want to see me battle them because I really look up, not look up them, try to be like them, but if it's people that inspire me, like, I was watching battle rap in high school, so I knew I wanted to do it when I graduated. So it's certain people I just know. E-Heart, I don't want to battle E-Heart. And Young Gaddis, I don't want to battle Young Gaddis. And QB, I don't want to battle QB. Like, those are 3 people I just don't want to battle.
What about 40?
I will battle 40. I don't even care about the time. I will battle 40.
I know a while back, I think Tia S was creating the all-female card.
What?
I can't remember if you were on, because there was so many
She
girls.
wasn't on it.
But did they reach out? I guess that was going to be my question. Did they reach out to you about getting on that card?
They did, and I felt so bad because I declined it. So when I was like, nah, the money ain't what I'm into it. See, back then, I might have been on a high horse. That's why I was on a high horse. So I said, I ain't taking this. No, I ain't doing it. But then when I seen the card drop, I'm like, what the fuck? This shit fire. Like, I should have said yes. So I was mad because I was supposed to battle. I forgot who she had me wanting to battle, but it would have been fire.
Should have took mine.
No.
Should have took mine.
You know what? You reached out to me too for who? I forgot.
Farrah one time, Shundi one time.
You didn't you reached out to me for Farrah?
Yeah. She was saying no. I had convinced her to kind of say yeah, and we couldn't.
Damn, and I said no.
Said no.
I don't know why I said no. What
she was gonna do it for me, but we ain't work it out. What about She Go Hard? She Go Hard coming.
Who?
She Go Hard. We Go Hard is coming out with a female league now. She Go Hard.
Oh, that's fire. She Go Hard. It's dope.
And it'd be a good fit.
You in?
We just gonna see. I'm gonna just let God do his thing.
Well, you know we gonna push now. Now we ain't know you. We ain't know you was calling yourself Hang It Up. We might could work some stuff out now.
No, I'm telling you, just let things happen. Like when this interview is helpful, but we just gonna let things happen because I seriously can't focus on it right now. Like that's just being honest. I gotta get my real life together because I can't be going on rants every other month. I gotta get my shit right.
I appreciate that because you could easily take something and then look crazy in the battle just for the fuck of it. But you know,
like it was somebody drug you. That shit changed your whole mentality. I was not always shout out. Now I mean, I'm not shout out. I don't even say that. Speaking out of my life, but I'm a hothead, and I don't feel like right now is a good time because I'm still working some things out.
If you could choose like a hit list for you right now, who would be some battles that you would want female wise?
Yoshi G, KCJ, Official, and Coffee Brown. Those are right now. At some point, I do want to get to 40 and Jazz. Those would be the 2 chicks that I feel like when they say like you got to get to certain people to battle them, It would be 40 and Jazz. I already don't want to battle E-Heart. I never want to battle E-Heart. I love her too much. And I already battled Couture. I battled Couture in her fucking prime, and she was still a problem. So I already had, at least one down. Anybody else? I consider it, but my wants are Yoshi. Yoshi called me out. I said, what up? I said, what's up? Tackle in the ring. What's up? That's before all of this shit happened. So I let them know, like, I will really smoke this girl.
She said they wouldn't book it.
And you're right. I'm not saying she'll walk in the park, but it's a different level of a woman talking. It's a different level.
She said they wouldn't. She did say that they wouldn't book the battle. She tried. And then
who was some girl?
Go ahead. I think I know you're going with it.
I was gonna ask who were some girls that you just wouldn't battle, like you don't feel they do anything for you. They don't move you. They're not of substance.
Who was your top 5 trash?
Yeah.
My top 5 trash?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You like, no, I'm not battling it. It's just not the Jada Raye brand.
But I'm saying this because I already chose to battle her, but now I know. I feel like at this point it's like harassment. It's a little bit of a stalking sensation. I don't bother you. I leave you alone. I said what I said last year. I left you alone an entire year. You come back trying to haunt me. Down, lady. I don't like her personality at all. Dang, I don't really got like trash as far as like, I don't got nobody really like trash that I think of.
And when we say trash, we mean skill level, like
little
battle
bit
rap
out.
wise. You like, and they don't impress me.
To be honest, like, I'm really trying to look at these names on your channel because
We got
I can't think nobody because I see something in all of these girls that I like. Like, it's at least one thing that I like. It's like everybody, they different. Everybody's all different. I like Miatrice too. I didn't say that in Cheddar. Those two from the Midwest, I fuck with them heavy. But
Panic. We got China. I mean, I'm just throwing girls' names. I'm not saying
yeah, like
You and China would be fire.
because I've taken battles with trash. I've already battled trash.
we have.
Yo,
No worse.
Gates of the Gardens could get you in Unique
Who was
Fatal.
trash?
They could get you in China. Like,
It was trash.
somebody said, what happened with you in 15 Minutes of Fame? They missed you in Nomad.
No, I'm coming back. I'm just warming up. But it'll be a different way. I will say that. Like, I'm still around the media, but in a different way. But I'm taking my time with that too. I'm telling y'all, I'm not rushing shit. Like, I'm walking this time. I'm not running to shit. But I'm definitely involved with them. No love lost.
Mm-hmm.
Ever. I can't think. I like Diesel. I think Diesel's fire. I'm looking through y'all channel to see what names I
I'm
think.
like all these girls that you named. Like I could really see a lot. You just
You and
meshed
Diesel would be
so well
good.
with a lot of girls.
You and Flames would be
Everything
good.
I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
like,
you just-
y'all battle would be crazy.
What? Well, when I return, it'll have an impact because I feel like when I go missing, that's when people want to get me back. That's when y'all, what Jada Raye? I've been here.
Somebody said,
Y'all- Huh?
one of the comments said, is there any guy you would do a 2-on-2 with?
T-Top.
I like T-Top.
But I would do a 2-on-2. Well, I don't think he ever. I don't know. I just know for right now, T-Top and Swamp.
So you had winning with him and Coffee.
She said she haven't seen it.
Watch that.
Huh?
She said she haven't seen it.
She said she.
No, I haven't seen this entire event. But
Go
Swamp,
watch that. Go watch that.
Yeah, that was the battle of the night. It's the best coffee
was?
we've seen. Mm-hmm. It was a great battle.
oh shit.
Oh, so you haven't even seen Tay Rock's body bitch round?
I didn't see nothing. I'm so mad.
Yeah.
But is it on the app yet?
I mean, it is on the app.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
I'm
on,
just
I
gonna
believe
watch.
it is on the app. Yeah, it is. It is.
Perfect.
What got you into TikTok?
Because I used to really be like, yo, what the fuck is TikTok? This shit is annoying. Then I downloaded it. I'm like, oh, this shit is kind of fun. But I used to be in theater arts in school. So I used to really
Me
have
too.
to be played, do shit like that. You did too, right?
That was yeah. I went to magnet
So-
school, so I went to performing arts school.
Oh, that's fire. That's so fire. I didn't go to the
Elementary,
actual
middle
performance.
school, high school.
Yeah. I took the class.
Mm.
Okay, that's all I could do at my school. So I took the class. And I was like, y'all want to be an actress. So I started doing TikToks. I'm like, yo, this shit is fun. When we get off here, I'm making some TikToks today. So I think it's just a good way to kind of like be goofy. I think so.
So, has she gave us her Mount Rushmore? Or no, she gave.
No, she didn't give us a Mount Rushmore.
Okay, so who was your Mount Rushmore ladies?
E Hard, 40 Bars, Young Gaddis, QB.
So no Jazz. You did say she was one of those girls that was the pinnacle to reach.
She's a to reach, but she's not on my Mount Rushmore.
Right.
Because my Mount Rushmore, I feel like mine in particular gives me vibes of people that have influenced me in some type of way with my style of rap. QB for sure. She was one of the first battles I've ever watched. QB and Young Gaddis was my rap battle I've ever watched. So watching them both grow is automatically, they're not going nowhere. And I was going to say Lady Luck too, because Lady Luck is still a pioneer, but to be honest, 40 Bars and E Hard were the two that kept me in my writing shit as far as increasing my vocabulary and like just writing better. Like for some reason, that's mine. Jazz is fine, don't get me wrong, but jazz is not on my
my question was your Mount Rushmore was great. I think it was a great list. What makes jazz that pinnacle to reach? Seeing as though, you know, she's not on the Mount Rushmore.
She gotta have more battles. She's like
not what's gonna get her on your Mount Rushmore, but what makes her the pinnacle, or what makes her someone that you want to battle, seeing as though
because she's still great. She's still star power, but as far as her, like, I feel like she don't got too much for me to choose from to watch her battles, but she does have an impact when she does battle. She writes crazy good. That's why I can see it takes her time to prepare, but that's the only thing that takes her from being on my Mount Rushmore is she doesn't have a lot of battles.
Yeah, I was thinking you were gonna say like a lot of people say like she overrated or something like that. So I just wanted to know like maybe that's why you want to kill her.
No, I don't think she overrated.
Oh, okay.
Like I think she gets her just due, but I don't think she uses her name well. I will say that. Like for Jazz the Rapper to be like one of the biggest names for female battle rap, I would be putting out rap music out the ass. I would be doing freestyles. I would be like, who is Mulatto? I'm Jazz the Rapper. I would have that type of stigma. But other than that, I can't coach to get no free game.
Do you feel like a lot of the girls don't really use their name and their, I guess, star power?
A lot of these girls use their popularity. Like, look at me. I'm popular, but to a certain extent. I'm not to where these girls are. And I'm still doing all I can do by myself. If I had a Jazz the Rapper following or fan base, what? I be shooting videos every day. I'll be in the studio every day. I'll be dropping so much music. This is what it is. So it's like, do you want to be... I can't say no more. I'm giving out free game.
They said the I don't know if they might be trolling in the comments, so I don't know.
What it?
I mean, they said Debo just dropped the card, so I was trying to see if you was on it.
They probably did. You know I'm not on it, but they probably did. This is water, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. I'm drinking infused water. This is not alcohol.
Yeah, this water too.
Where they drop it in?
I can say that because I had a long journey.
Somebody, they ain't say where it was at. They just said they dropped it.
Oh,
I said where, they said she's not on it. I don't see it on Queen of the Rain page. I don't see it on the page.
I'm telling y'all, I'm not on it. I'm honestly telling y'all.
Oh, they did drop it. All right, they did drop it. So let's see.
Oh, the one that you said with my verse and Young Gaddis.
No. We're going to watch it as a family. Y'all can't see it? Y'all can't see it. I'm going to announce the matchup. As a family.
Your backdrop in the way.
Huh?
Your backdrop in the way.
Yeah, I'm going to announce the matchups as they give them.
It's all good.
C3.
I probably I get on Facebook.
C3 verse See the Boss? Why would we want to see that? That can't be. Maybe I skipped too far ahead. Why would we want to see the Boss versus C3? They go together. All right, there we go. Chris Yamaguchi on here.
What?
Hold on.
They want Chrissy back?
All right, there you go. Boom. We got Lady J versus Nemesis. Fly King I versus Zan. Cheddar versus Marasha. Chrissy Yamaguchi versus C the Boss. And 8R14 versus C3.
That sounds fire, but you know what really sound good? That Cheddar versus Mawasha. That shit gonna be crazy. Mawasha's fire too now.
Fire.
I
I don't know how I feel about Cheddar and Marasha.
Think about it.
What keep battling?
Who? What'd you say, Dakari?
I feel like Chrissy and C the Boss sound a little dated. Like I feel like that would have been fire. Like,
Maybe it sounds dated because you haven't seen neither one of them in a long time.
so I feel like that was supposed to happen.
Sparring session is back. New energy. Already. All right, boom. We got Seabree versus China. Hope Trilly versus Eon. Prestavia versus Diablo. OG Piranha versus Breezy. Bishop, I don't know these names. Reds Don't Bang. For some reason, they ain't showing me the whole.
I don't know. I know some of those.
Quentin Rain, y'all gotta insta-size before y'all post these videos. Y'all can't just, like, it's showing, like, it ain't showing the whole thing. They gotta insta-size. But, I guess let's go over some predictions. Boom. You got, Marasha or Cheddar?
Cheddar. Oh, you asked it. Oh,
I asked Jada Raye.
I got Cheddar, but it could go either way. It could go either. Marasha been out for a minute, and she ain't been battling, so you don't know what she with. Either way.
I think I got Cheddar too. I think Cheddar punch quicker, and she punch harder. Marasha, you know, she got her jokes in there and stuff like that. Her personality. I just feel like Cheddar kind of been on fire lately. So
yeah.
Chrissy Yamaguchi, I see the boss.
I believe even when I see Chrissy there.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's just see if she comes.
I don't know. I feel like that could be fire. I feel like that could be like a. Because I have not seen Chris. I mean, none of us seen Chrissy.
I can't call that battle at all because I haven't seen them in a while. See, the boss was out when I wasn't, and I think she's dope. But Chrissy, I don't know where she's at right now. Like, as far as rap, I don't know.
We seen See the Boss.
Battle with D was what?
With Merc.
Yeah, with Merc.
Mm-hmm. They did a video battle. I think I'm gonna go with.
I'm gonna go with C. Just I've seen something more recent.
I think I'm gonna go with C off of the strength of that too. I feel like Chrissy hasn't battled in a really long time.
I have no thought about that battle whatsoever.
8R14 and C3.
That's gonna be mean. Like, that's gonna be a good battle.
I hope it's not like an 8R and Beretta part 2.
Beretta won that. I mean 8R won that clearly though. She beat Beretta. I got 8R14 2-1. I feel like her bars be very intricate. And she's creative with the bars.
Oh no, y'all.
Fly King versus Zan.
Who the fuck asked for that?
Fly King, shout out to him being the first gay male on Queen of the Rain.
I guess as far as Zan, and I'm just gonna be honest.
You needed an IV after Zan, so that body was painless.
Oh shade, we could have had we could have had Jada versus Fly King.
Jada versus Fly King? I mean, no, Jada versus J2 sound fire.
Jada versus J2.
I like that better than Fly King.
I like J. Yeah.
Lady J and Nemesis.
Well, I mean, you know who I'm riding with, so.
I got Nemesis.
You ride with Lady J? Ain't she from Texas?
I got Nemesis.
I don't talk to Lady J on the phone.
Nemesis gonna show her ass because she ain't got no choice, and I'm gonna call her ass.
Yeah, because she know we're gonna be on that ass.
I'm gonna be on that ass. She better cook.
I got Lady J 2-1. I did see. I watched Nemesis and Shice the other day. Nemesis was fire in that battle. If we get the Nemesis that showed up versus Shice, it could be a good night.
When is the date? Cause y'all gonna get it.
May 8th.
May 8th.
It's in Atlanta. I will be there.
It's in Atlanta?
It's in Atlanta.
Orlando.
Atlanta.
Oh.
Atlanta. We do got a little game we want to get into. It's gonna be a little mixture game. So
you're scared now.
The games.
Hey Shuni in the comments. Jada better than most of the girls on there, and they still stopping her plates.
Congratulations, Shuni, and thank you. Real recognize real. You understand what I'm saying? Clean. Yes. That's a fact. What game we playing?
We was gonna play this or that, but it's gonna be a little mixture. We might do a little mixture of this and that, fuck, marry, kill, and ranking. So we'll do that. We'll mix it in there based off of how the question set up. You'll know how you shares.
Okay, so can you give me one? Because I can't lie. I gotta go potty.
Okay, go ahead. Take a second.
I'll be right back.
Low key, I do too. That wasn't water in that cup. That wasn't water in that cup.
That little setup is very relaxing.
Can you repeat the card? Yes, I can repeat the card. We got 8R14 versus C3. That's the main event. We have Chrissy Yamaguchi versus C the Boss. We have Cheddar versus Marasha. We have Fly King I versus Zan. And we have Lady J versus Nemesis. For the sparring session, we have Hope Trilly versus Eon. Seabree the Lyricist versus China. That's all I remember. because the video Queenie Rain posted, it ain't insta-sized. So I can't see all the names. And some of the names I don't know. $8R14 is back. How y'all feel about that? Yo, Queenie Rain. D-Book, yeah.
Y'all so southern. Everybody keeps saying that. Do we sound that southern on here? I mean, you sound Florida, so I mean, I feel like Florida is just Florida.
Who, me?
Y'all got on.
Who, me?
Yeah, because everybody keeps saying we sound so southern.
They ain't talking about me.
Y'all so southern. Now I'm supposed to be the one southern.
Are we all from the South?
Okay, all right.
I'm from Florida. He from Texas. You from Carolina. Y'all make me want some sweet tea. I don't even drink sweet tea. I don't even drink tea.
Yo, I don't even like sweet tea either. I'm
Food
Lion.
I don't go to Piggy Wig.
They still have Food Lions.
I go to HEB.
We got Food
Can't
Lions.
wait with it. Hey, Tampa.
Never see the
All right. So we got this or that, fuck, marry, kill, and ranking. So it's gonna be a mixture of questions.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah, fuck, marry, kill. You gotta fuck one, marry one, kill one.
Oh my goodness.
Battle on the beat or a regular battle?
Battle on the beat.
The card.
Okay. A big bag or a big opponent?
A big opponent.
Like a big,
opponent.
Like a opponent, like a big name.
A big name.
Fuck, marry, kill. You got Sue Surf, New Jersey Twerk, and my verse.
Fuck New Jersey Twerk, marry my verse, and kill Sue Surf.
Damn, Surf.
No, Surf, no I. That's how.
Okay. I'm going to do a girl version. Okay, Miss Hustle.
Fuck, marry, kill, right?
Yeah, fuck, marry, kill.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Hustle, Yoshi, and Couture.
Marry Couture, that black chocolate queen right there. Kill Yoshi. And fuck Hustle.
Biggie or Tupac?
Oh. Why we gotta do Biggie and Tupac?
I know that one was kind of random.
That was like, I gotta choose between them. Pop, yo. I like B.I.G. too, but Pop.
She from North Carolina. That 9-9.
Okay, so love or lust?
Love. I'm a loving ass motherfucker.
Okay.
All right, ranking. We're going to rank. All right, we're gonna rank the Bardashians. You got Jazz the Rapper, Official, and KCJ.
Rank them.
Best to worst.
Best to worst. Official's the best. Jazz is next. Damn, it's like Casey's third, but she's still not bad. She's not in the worst. She's just least from them. Like that. They're more polished. They're more polished.
Okay. Let me think. Ooh, okay.
You supposed to be thinking while I was doing this.
I was, but I only got two.
Somebody got one. All right, rank the Fab Five. You got Shuni, Farrah, J Smooth, Don Lady, and Shayna.
Shayna, Shuni, Farrah, J Smooth, and Don Lady.
Farrah in the comments, she said it's good to see you doing better and better spirits.
Thank you, Farrah.
Did you think of one, Dakari?
I had one. Okay, so.
He's not even
Okay, Lady Flames, Vixen the Assassin. Huh?
Okay, keep going.
Lady Flames, Vixen the Assassin, and Coffee.
Rank them.
Yeah.
You funny. Okay. Lady Flames first. Coffee. Vixen the Assassin.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna do your. Okay, we're gonna do your battles that didn't go down. So we got Miss Hustle, we got Miss Merc, and damn Don Lady.
What we ranking? We ranking the battles?
We ranking, yeah, them, yeah.
Of how they would have went if they would have went down?
Yeah, if they would have went down, which one you think would have been your best battle to your worst battle?
Hustle would have been my best battle to this day. That was some of the best shit I ever had in my fucking life. So Miss Hustle first, and then Doll Lady would have been after, because I was fresh, and then Miss Merc, because I didn't get far prepping for her before all that bullshit, so she kind of dubbed the battle too quick. So Hustle, Doll Lady, and then Merc.
Somebody said living in the north or living in the south.
Living in the South. I miss that shit. Gotta get from up here.
I feel you. Me too. I'm working my way back down now.
Thanks.
Who
the card.
It's your,
Somebody
it's
said plastic or the real thing.
Plastic or the real thing? The real thing, but I take some plastic. No, I don't,
Nah.
Who asked that?
Somebody said that.
Hey, let me back to my water.
Fuck Mary Kill. Debo Bag of Abs.
I know you lying. I'm not answering that.
What you mean? You don't
I'm
even
not
look.
that.
You don't even work for them.
Okay, what about Debo?
Debo ARP or Smack. Boom.
Smack.
I know y'all lying. I'm not doing this.
What you mean?
I was gonna say Rain, but Smack.
No, we gotta ask the lesbian ones. Ask the girls.
All right, you got Boss Chick Rain, Black Ice, or Gracie. Boom, cleared it. Cleared it.
I wasn't talking about girl league owners. Why you doing me like that?
Boom. We trying to get you a plate. Pick the right one.
Pick
the right one. They'll book you then.
I would marry Boss Chick Rain. I would kill Gracie.
Damn.
And I would fuck Black Ice. This not gonna happen. This is keeping me away from battle rap. Y'all not trying to get me no.
You got one more? You gonna close?
One more. Y'all better ask me something good now.
Come on, Dakar. It's on you.
The car over there playing.
Cause I'll be like, let me think of
Me, you, and Do. Me, Dakari, I do.
I gotta stop.
I said, okay, Gaddis, QB, a luck. Okay, I like that one.
Okay. Mary QB. Mary QB. Wait, who was the other ones?
QB, Luck, and it was an who was it?
QB, Luck, and Gaddis.
Oh, Gaddis.
QB. Y'all about to judge me. Fuck Luck and fuck Gaddis.
Well, damn.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
They talk about yes. Couture said it's too much pressure. It is.
Y'all killing me right now.
They said double fuck.
Double fuck. Double-sided dildo. Let me stop. All right, now I'm playing, y'all.
At the same time.
I'm playing, y'all playing.
No, we can turn this into nasty talk.
Look, shout out to Naked and Battle Rap.
Jada After Dark.
Oh, okay. I got one.
Boom.
Giving head or receiving head.
Receiving head. The fuck?
Some not gonna say girls.
I mean, I like giving, but I damn sure love receiving. So we just say that.
All right.
Love the please.
Eating coochie, I sucking dick. Boom.
Sucking dick. But I can do my thing with a bitch too. So, wow, you know what? This interview is gonna be all the way.
They gonna be like, y'all all over the place.
Sorry, Mama. I'm sorry.
Like, you was everywhere.
Okay.
I'm out here tripping right now.
No, I'm just.
I'm done.
I love it. Well, thank you for answering the question. Oh, not she to turn. I was going to say not she to turn the camera down.
No, my shit dying. It said up 20%.
Yeah, we I mean that's all the questions. I don't know if the fans have any questions. Anybody in the comments? I definitely want to say thank you for coming to the show and being such a good sport.
I'm so glad for being here.
And like I said, I know you said you're gonna watch the interviews, but you'll go. We practically talk about you almost every show. When will we see you and Nomad hosting again? She answered that earlier. She said that soon.
Well, I say I don't know, but it's in the works of when it can be. I'm not too sure right now. But if y'all follow at Jada Raye, y'all can keep up with me and ask me stuff personally because I don't never know. I never have the answer right away.
Make sure you follow Otfmz back too, because you know that's probably why you don't know a lot of this stuff because we following you and you ain't following us. And
you know what? I had to fill y'all out because I didn't know if y'all was on the same bullshit y'all was doing to me in the group. Because I left the group and I'm like, let me make sure first before I follow them back. And then y'all took my picture of me going back to school. I'm thinking like, they trying to be funny because I'm back in school.
Well, you know, a funny thing is, as much as you say, like, I've always been a big fan of yours, battle rap wise. So even though you said, like, I was pushing for you to, like, come back to Queen of the Ring, even though I didn't know you personally, like, that was conversations that I was having with Deep on the phone. So I've always been a fan of what you bring to the battle world. So I said you've always been, I'm not even, I would say you probably one of my like personal favorites. Like, you know how people not in your top, but they're like people that you want to see do great things.
Yeah.
And I think you, Merk, a few girls have always been kind of that for me. So I definitely always wish you the best in battle rap.
Well, that makes me feel so much better because I did not know what to expect when I did this interview, but I love this interview. It was fire.
And we
let me get my
And I'm gonna
phone.
follow y'all back because I
Nigga.
do see it ain't no funny shit. But you never know with OTF.
Yes,
Oh, look at your dog.
we just one big
Hey,
dysfunctional
Jada
family.
Raye.
We argue, but it's all love at the end of the day. It really
Look at Dior. Come here.
Look, Mega. Look, Mega.
be the best.
Look at the dog. Dior. Pay attention.
Hey, doggy
Oh,
time.
what's that, Yorkie?
He a Yorkie and Shih Tzu
Terrier?
mix.
Oh, Shih Tzu.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay.
Yeah, they showing you a lot of love in the comments. I'm sure once this come on YouTube too, you'll get a lot of love. Like people love you.
Yes. Give me all the love and the feedback, you guys. Jada Raye on Instagram and Twitter. Okay? Follow me and keep up. And I'm on TikTok too. And download my music on all platforms and all of that.
Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you, everybody that tuned in. Thank you for the props. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the
My
love.
Virgo, my fellow Virgo.
Virgo. The cards are Virgo, so now we gonna be all right?
We don't give a fuck about none of that
We
shit.
good.
Scorpio season coming up in a long
we're not
time.
Virgos.
Somebody,
Nah,
Scorpio gang.
Leo gang.
OT, you a Leo? Wow, my man a Leo.
Leos, okay, we fuck with Leos. We do that Leo.
Leo all day. Oh yeah, it's
Leo's
yeah.
in here.
Scorpio. Thank you, Jarelish. Scorpio gang. I was about to end it real quick.
Leo.
Make sure y'all cop the Otfmz tees. You can DM us on Instagram to get your Otfmz t-shirt. You can get it personalized with your name on the back. Different colors. I ain't wear my tie-dye one tonight. I'm gonna get some. I need to get me some. Where's Do? Do pulling up. You know, we kind of interchange. So sometimes you'll see all three of us. Sometimes you might just see him and Do. Sometimes you might see me and Do. That's the benefit of having three hosts. You know, we rotate. So, you like the tie-dye one last night? Me too. I like the tie-dye one. I'm gonna get me another tie-dye one, a different color though. But thank you again. We appreciate you coming through.
No problem. Thank y'all. I really enjoyed it. This was epic.
Thank you, everybody. Y'all have a great night.
Y'all have a great night too. Bye, y'all. I just broke something.
Do I look outro?
Oh yeah, we gotta do an outro. I'm sorry. All right, thank you, Jada Raye. We about to...
Huh?
All right. Booms. Thank you for coming through Otfmz. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, Otfmz. Follow us on Twitter, Otfmz1. Zakari.
Follow me on DKBRII on IG. Follow us on all the good shit, OTFMZmedia@gmail.com. Email us with any type of information you may have. We will keep your information confidential. OTFMZ1 for the Twitter and OTFMZ for our Instagram. And I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Let us know who y'all want to see. We have some upcoming.
Ooh, we got some.
We all.
We got some. No, we still on. We got some good interviews coming up. I don't want to give away the names yet, but follow us on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, PeterDon89. You can see it scrolling through the bottom. Follow. You can send us cash apps for support. OTFMZ Media. They asked us last night what happens with those funds. We try to invest those back into the brand, so that helps us get better quality products, mics. Send out T-shirts to some of the girls for promotion, anything of that nature. So we definitely appreciate all the donations, any shares, anything that you could do to help us. We appreciate it. And if you are watching, make sure you follow us on Instagram. Because we definitely want to continue to thrive on Instagram and Twitter and bring our following up. I know production gonna kill me by us being chopped in half, but hey, it happens. We appreciate you for coming through, and y'all have a great night.